Well, hello YouTube and TikTok channels. It's Belmont here. And since this would be the last video for the month of November, it's go big or go home, so to speak. So what you see before you, as best as possible, are a curved plastic wedge, which is the proper look and shape for one that you're going to use on an automotive vehicle to help open up the door. And these were bought from AliExpress. I believe I spent $25 total. Naturally, it came with that, a inflatable air wedge, curved one this time, as opposed to my square one, which Mayhem Keys also helped provide several years ago. It does inflate. Deflates. And it also has a 4-piece pry bar. Or sorry, not a pry bar. Has a 4-piece extending tool, which when put all together, it is literally about 4 feet tall. It also came with, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little screw attachments and 2 wrenches. Now, I know Junior Mayhem Keys suggested access tools, and while this isn't access tools, it's close enough for me because it's portable. Now, there are sets on AliExpress that are going as high as $32 that have the the trim puller of the little plastic pieces that look like pry bars. You can just go across the top and a bag to go with it. Well, I opt out of going full bore on that, since you can find them at places like Harbor Freight for less than $5. So just let that sink in for retention for a moment. You don't always need it. But I wanted to get at least one decent car door tool. And while a full length tool would be nice, I just don't have the storage room to carry it around. While I do have canvas to actually make a big bag for one, the canvas I found by salvage, and it's going to go towards other projects like project pouches or maybe project auto tool bag. Naturally, these are the red handles. It's got the nice rubberized texture grip. And I'm not going to put all four of these pieces together for practical purposes at the moment, but all four of these are more than a foot long, so maybe about 18 inches in length. Might be mistaken. I don't have my tool, I don't have my measuring tape with me, but I can rectify that. Everything in its place and a place for everything. All right. Okay, 16 1/4 inches. So, I was mistaken about being about 18. So, 16 1/4 times 4. That is, well, it's definitely more than 60 inches. I'm not going to bother trying to do math in this video because my calculator are also on my phone. So what can I say about this tool set? It was inexpensive. The shipping was paired with the total. It also took 2 weeks for it to get to me, along with my other tools, the J-turning tool, the thin piece of steel with the cord on it, and the rest. So while I haven't tested this out in the field yet, I will be eventually. There are videos on YouTube showing people who have in fact worked with it. It's useful, it's viable, and it works for them. So if you see proof in other places, then it's not a loss for buying it. I did, however, add to my automotive tool bag. Now, while my bag does initially contain a clear plastic piece of tape, so to speak, for going down between the doors, I added to it. So I added more plastic, but it's rough and ridged, so it can grab a hold of doorknobs. My Thanksgiving was actually pretty decent this year. I had tacos, since didn't have time to actually buy a chicken or a turkey. So I'm going to close it out for this week. Want to give big props to Junior Mayhem Keys. I mean, it's not the full-length tool that his father and he would suggest. It's not Access Tools, but it's accessible enough for me. So, hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Shout-outs to Mayhem Keys again, and Knox Locks for giving a comment on my latest post for the Southward offer that's going on till December 31st. So as always, this is Belmont saying, stick around.